I have reported on countless scams involving cryptocurrency. Criminals use it because of its anonymity, and transactions are difficult to track. Victims are often told they will never see their money again.
It's cryptocurrency, it's gone forever. I got tired of telling people that, so I started doing a little bit of research. I found that it is actually pretty traceable, so you can find it.
Law enforcement in Stark County teamed up to investigate crypto fraud about a year ago, and they've already been able to recover hundreds of thousands of dollars. So this morning, we're asking, how did they do it?
It's really all about timing. Once the money hits in these Bitcoin ATMs, they move it constantly.
Sergeant Bill Koenig is a member of Stark County's Trace Team. The task force includes representatives from the Stark County Sheriff's Office and the Jackson Township Police Department. They use specialized technology to trace stolen digital assets.
We try and follow as quickly as we can to get to a point where we can send a court order and try and freeze and seize some of the assets that have been stolen.
You can see that it kind of looks like a spider web, and it starts to spread off, and it gets nuts.
Jeff Ains is the lead detective.
The systems that we pay for give us attribution, which tells us if it goes to an exchange, which would be the equivalent of like a bank for, if you were transferring money. The exchange is where it's held in an address or a wallet. Our victim started right here.
That information is public, so criminals get crafty to make it hard to track the money.
They follow a lot of the same practices as money laundering, so they try and obfuscate their transactions by doing bulk transactions, sending small amounts. So it's very difficult for us to stay ahead of it. We have to be lucky and good.
The Trace Team is delivering impressive results.
We've seized over $1 million. We've actually collected of that about $750,000. We've been able to return about $300,000 to victims, and we're still looking for the other victims to return more of that money.
Perry Township Police recently partnered with the Trace Team after a man lost $15,000 in a Bitcoin scam. Criminals convinced him he owed money to the Social Security Administration.
They're keeping this person on the phone, making it so he can't talk to anybody else or even have time to verify this using that urgency tactic.
Detective Daniel Patrak says that they were able to recover a majority of the stolen money.
For them to be able to help us and use their tools and resources to help our residents is huge, and we really appreciate that.
We're willing to help because a lot of agencies, they either don't have the manpower, they don't have the money to pour into some of these expenses. I'm sure more agencies will start to reach out as much as we can spread the word about it.
Meantime, Detective Ains is working with state lawmakers to get a law passed to fight financial fraud related to cryptocurrency kiosks. Ohio House Bill 648 would impose restrictions on crypto ATMs.
With this new legislation that's coming out, the regulation will make it a lot easier for us to, one, limit what the victim can lose in that 72-hour period, and then they've put some regulation on these companies to reimburse the fees that are associated with that transaction as well.
The bill is being considered by the House Financial Institutions Committee. And this is really just great to see because so many times with cryptocurrency, it is very difficult to trace it. You know, you're getting some of your money back, not all of it, but I mean, something is better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about scams, it's rare that you hear people getting money back. So it's great to see that they're working together to help people.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that to us.
Yeah, of course, they have a really great team together, and I think they're going to get a lot of interest for people that need help.
Looking forward to some follow-ups with that.